Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And you may have just got done watching my crew, my camera person, Little Man Fire, and Awesome Sauce, try out the Millerberry tincture from Millertime Family Foods and Gardening. That's Chris over there, and he makes a lot of his own seasonings, which are all excellent. His tinctures, which I have yet to try, but I did get my crew to try one because he did want them to try it, so they tried it, and they're recovered. They got done with their ice cream run. I don't know if the ice cream run was really warranted or not, but because that's generally what Little Man of Fire does. And
the kids went for an ice cream run. I did not.
And most of you, I'm sure, could have called that coming. I'm pretty sure some of you probably did. But anyway, just a real quick recap on a couple things before I get into it tonight. I tried out live stream yesterday. Some of you guys may have seen that out there. A few of you were on there. A few of my Chilihead friends were on there. But what I did, again, just as a recap, top three in third place in the voting was the 5 challenges. That was a close 1 vote second behind the other 2. But then the first place vote getters were the gauntlet, which Laferwer came up with, and then the salad, which Scorch and Stacy came up with, because she knows that's one of my secret enemies or things that gets me. So anyway, I decided since I were tied to give viewers what they want, and I put the top 2 choices together, so it will be a gauntlet with 5 rounds. It'll be a dark chocolate bar, which, those of you who knows me, that's going to be hard to get through. A scoop full of wasabi. A V8 juice, which that secretly might be the worst thing, because I've had that and it's just so gross. 1 full Rabia tincture, which I've done before. I'll have to pick a hard one. Maybe I'll do the Mount Doom, since Late for Work gave me that idea, and that's one of the hotter ones. And then the salad with the ranch dressing and tomatoes on it. Though people have been saying throw other stuff in there too now, like blue cheese or gross cheese, and just make it really bad. I don't know if I'll do that or not. The plan is to have the bucket by me, and if I can't get through it, I'll try to, even if I do lose some of it, I will try to keep going to make it through all 5 levels. Okay, a couple other things real quick. The drawing. If you still want to get in the drawing, that will be done on the 500 subscriber edition. I'm going to try and do a live for that one too. I will let you know, everybody try and know a day ahead of time when that's going to be, so people who want to get live can. Yesterday when I did it, there was no notification. It was just kind of like a test. So that one I will give probably a day notification of when it'll be. If you still want to be in the drawing, either hot or more mild of a spicy snack, just put it in the comments below. I already have about a dozen people or so, maybe a little more, who want to be in the drawing. Just get in if you want to still get in on that. And then one other thing, Millertime too, maybe I'll put a link below. He tried out some of my Wicked Orange Whiz Banger hot sauce just recently on his show. It was the medium version. It's got a nice burn. It's not super hot, but it appeared like he liked it. He still has some Balls of Doom. I don't know if he'll be doing those or not. They're not really as hot as you might think they are.
The mild salsa?
No. Well, the medium salsa he got, but the Balls of Doom are the hot ones, but the hot ones usually are only about a 2 to 3 for a chili head. So I think, based on some of the Reapers and things that I've seen Chris do over at Millertime, I think he'll be able to do the Ball of Doom. So if he wants to, I'd like to see him do that. But anyway, tonight brings me to the Millerberry tincture, a classic creation from Millertime Family Foods and Gardening. And I will, I guess, do quite a bit. They said it was only about, oh, it's already a full.
Oh, how awesome is that?
It's already a full. Alright, so I may as well go for the full while it's here.
Yes, you should.
Alright, here we go.
Going for the full
It does taste like blue raspberry. It actually has good flavor.
That is delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna drip some tincture.
Oh, that is so good.
If it's
That's
so
one
good,
of the
why don't
better. That is one of the better tinctures that I've ever had,
It's really good.
flavor wise.
Yeah.
If it's so good, why don't you just drink the bottle?
I don't know. I don't know. Drink the bottle. Probably not the whole bottle. But I'll give it a nice sized chug maybe. And you never know with these bottles when you go for the chug how much
How about,
you get. They go pretty quick.
how
So.
about like 3 more kohlrabies? How about
Oh, the flavor's so good though. Probably the two favorite ones I've ever had are Lucy Juice from Late From Work and this. This is just kind of got a nice peppery burn, but almost like, I don't know if it's blueberry or blue raspberry, but kind of that flavor. Either way, it's very delicious. If you like either one of those flavors, you'd like this a lot.
I was worried it would be like really blueberry forward, but it's not really.
No, it's kind of like almost like a...
Like
I don't know what he did. It's almost kind of like a borderline between a blueberry and kind of blue raspberry.
It tastes like a slushy, but it's
Yeah, that's a good point. It does taste kind of like a blue raspberry slushy almost. This would go great on like a slushy or ice cream. It would be awesome with that. So I want to chug it all because it's so good. I don't want it to be gone, but
Yeah.
half bottle goes so fast. That was like half the bottle here. One chug gets you like half. One small chug gets you like half the bottle. All right, so that was a half bottle.
If you
And
even
that I
did
just
a
chugged.
regular chug, you would do like the full bottle.
All right, now let's see what the heat value gets to. The camera person said, and the awesome sauce said it was about 8 to 9 for an average
I
person.
agree.
You know how hot an 8 or 9 to me is?
8 or 9. Well, 8 or 9 for an average person's pretty high.
And that was 2 drops.
And this between the full Robbie and the chug was literally like half the bottle. Flavor is still delicious. I would agree with you guys. I would agree. Average person, a few drops, 8 or 9. What I did definitely would put an average person at a 10, obviously. For a few drops, average person, I mean, Chili Hut, I would say probably non-existent. After what I did, between 1 and a 2 probably for like a half bottle and 4 Robbie and all that, I would say. So it is very doable. If somebody wanted to train to become a chili head, this would be a good tincture to get you to that point, I would say. But like I said, flavor on this, absolutely excellent. One of the best flavored tinctures probably out there.
I think we should buy that for Preacher Spice. You could train on that.
Maybe. This would be a great one. Flavor-wise and heat-wise, a great training product, I would say, to get you to closer chili head status if that's what you were looking to do. All right. Also, Millertime has a store. It's on Etsy. He sells his seasonings. I believe he sells his tinctures. I haven't been on there to check for his tinctures, but I know his seasonings had been on there. I had ordered some of those from him. So just really great products. The seasonings from him are delicious too. So maybe I'll link some links down below so you can check him out too. So still have to link a few other people too, Late From Work, their new store too. Check them out too. A lot of good stuff, sauces and tinctures and all kinds of stuff over at their store too. So good stuff. Thanks again, Chris, for sending this stuff out. Enjoy it. Still some more tinctures and some other stuff from him too to try out. Looking forward to that. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy Memorial Day tomorrow, and we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.